think either you want to succeed in life or not. It doesn't matter where your starting point is. Either you want to make something out of yourself or you don't. Whether you start with $1 million in your bank account or you start with $1 million in debt. If you know how to get out of it and you want to get out of it, you're going to get out of it. And they got nothing to do with it. People that are fucking broke as fuck will tell you being broke is not a fucking gift. There are people who are broke as shit and don't put in no effort to do anything ever. And they hate their life. They hate being broke, but they don't put in the effort because they don't have it. There are people who are rich as fuck and you see them busting their ass every single day. And they ain't got nothing to do with what's in your bank account. Your work ethic comes from you, period.
Yo, what up, YouTube? Welcome to Sinn-Take, man. My name is Jay Sin, coming back with another one, man. And I wanted y'all to see that clip from Dorian, that Group 82, man. Shout out to Dorian, that Group 82, man, because it really do come down to whether you want it or you don't. You know what I'm saying? You want it or not. You know, it doesn't matter what it is in your life. When you really want something, you're gonna pursue that. You're gonna do whatever it takes to get that. You're not gonna let nothing stand in your way because you really want it bad. You know, that's why you have so many people around these days that don't really want to hear about your sob stories. You get what I'm saying? Like, we could talk about the bad things that then happen to us all day. We could do that. And y'all already know, if you on this journey, listen, bruh, we don't even talk about it like that. We talk about how we gonna move forward. Because I know, we all know that we've all been through some things we didn't know. We aware of what we've done to ourselves. We aware of how we wasted our energy. We aware of the people that feasted off of us, that we allowed in our life. We aware of the bad relationships that we was in. We are aware of all of that. But say that's all I talked about. Just think about it. Just say that was just all Jason talk about, is how he had it rough and how he used to fap all the time and how he never had no energy and how, you know what I'm saying, he came up, you know, under the worst circumstances and how this and how that. And that's all I talked about. Bro, y'all would be like, unsubscribe. Y'all would be done. Because that shit gets depressing. You know what I mean? There's no solution in that. That's what people gotta understand. Like, it's one thing to be able to tell your story. We talk about our journeys and a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? That's why I like when y'all share y'all comments and shit like that. Because guess what? Even though we've gone through things, we still moving forward in life. We not laying down, giving up like we see a lot of people doing. It's a lot of people that will start this journey and will quit. They will quit after the first relapse. They'd be done with it. They'd be completely done with it. You know what I'm saying? But we still here because we want it bad. We want success. You know what I mean? We want to get to the next level. One day we want our queens. You know what I'm saying? I'm just speaking from the standpoint of y'all that's single. You know what I mean? One day you want to meet Mrs. Right. One day you want the bread. You want to have a lot of money. One day you want your health at full capacity. You want to be healthy. You want to drop weight. You know what I'm saying? You want the house. You want the cars. You know what I mean? You want that business. We all want. We want a lot of things, but not everybody willing to work for it. That's why we so different. That's why we have to stay on this path, because this is what's lining us up for that. This is why we need discipline. This is why we needed control, because we want to be successful in life. We didn't either been down the wrong road, or we didn't seen people that's still going down the wrong road and we don't want to do it. We don't want to go where they going. We've already started in that direction and we like, fuck that. We had to hit the brakes and go another route, and that route is up. You know what I'm saying? Because we don't want that. We want to do something with our life. And when you want to do something with your life, listen, bruh, ain't gonna be nothing that can stand in front of you that's gonna stop you. Nothing is going to stop you because you really want this. Even on these streaks that we be on, man, listen, nothing should stop you. Nothing is going to be able to stop you if you really want it. You know what I'm saying? But it's not solely about that streak. It's what you doing while you pursuing that streak. The streak is nothing, bro. You just did that, but what did you do while you was pursuing that streak that you was on? Did you just sit around? You know what I mean? Did you pick up a trade? Did you find a new job? Did you lose some weight? You know, what did you do? It's all about the things that you're doing while you on your streak, while you on your journey. That's what I want y'all to focus on. That's what I want y'all to solely focus on. How bad do you want the things in life? Because we already know that semen retention ain't gonna get you the bread unless you put in the work while you on semen retention. Semen retention ain't gonna make you lose weight unless you go to the gym and start eating right and do the things necessary while you on this journey to lose that weight and get healthy. You know what I'm saying? You already know when you on something like this, bruh, you are held accountable for your actions while you on this journey. So while you on these streaks and on this journey, it's up to you what type of work you put in and how you pursue these dreams and aspirations. Because you want it that bad. You're not sitting around talking about it. It's people that's just sitting around talking about it. Like he said in that clip, they dead ass broke. They dead ass broke and they blaming everybody else. They not doing nothing about it. They not filling out no applications. They not on nobody's journey. They're not on their own self journey. They're not trying to change how they think. We over here trying to change our whole mindset. You know how hard that is? We over here holding in sexual energy. You know how hard that is? We over here trying to gain control of every aspect of our life. You know how hard that is? When so many things that had control over you, when so many chains were strapped to your arms, strapped to your legs, strapped to your mind, holding you back. You know what I'm saying? Listen, bro, and we live in a society where everybody wants to, they want us as men to be what they want us to be. You know what I'm saying? They want us to be what they want us to be. But over here, we like, nah, fuck that. We gonna be who we wanna be. We gonna do the things that we wanna do. So we not gonna be falling for the okie doke, sitting there on Instagram looking at twerking videos all day. Sitting there doing nothing with our life. Sitting there chasing women every fucking day and every weekend. Just doing nothing. We doing something over here because we are trying to get to the next realm. We are trying to be the best version of ourselves. We know for a fact that the Most High has led us here for a reason. For a reason, bro. That's why I gotta tell y'all are here for a reason. I am here for a reason. Because we had to be separated from the ants I was telling you about. The ants, that's all, they all over, they scattered all over the place, and they all doing the same thing, they all attached. It's like it's the crab in the barrel mentality, bro. People wonder why the people around them hating on them, backstabbing them. You know why? Because they don't want to see you come up, because they not doing what it takes to come up. So what you think? You keeping them close to you, what you think they gonna do, bro? They gonna backdoor you. They gonna grab, they gonna claw and scratch to do whatever it takes to keep you where you at. Society is on the same shit. They on the same shit. That's why they keeping booty and titties in your face every day. Every day, all on Instagram, all on Facebook. Yeah, they want to keep you trapped. So guess what? We gonna put violence in their face every day. We need to put these rappers in their face every day, talking about shooting shit up, because we need to keep these people in the hood. We don't want them rich. We don't want them with us. See, we kicked all that shit out. We had to dismiss all of that out of our life. We are doing what it takes. So you have to keep going, bro. You have to see it. You can't tell me you on this journey but don't really want it. You want it. But you gotta know how to work this shit, bro. You gotta know how to use this to your advantage. That's why I tell you all the time that shadow work is important. The things that you doing while you holding your energy is important. While you on that streak, it's what you doing on this streak. It's what you doing on this journey. It's what you doing with your time. It's what you doing with your mind, my nigga. It's what you doing with it, bro. So if you got people around that's not doing nothing, you don't need to be around them. You don't need to be around them. They ain't doing nothing. They have nothing to offer you. They energy with themselves is bad. You know what I'm saying? So it's important for us to continue to stay on course and stay about that action. What I tell you all the time, we steppers over here. We step in the right direction, not the wrong direction. We don't go backwards. We step in the right direction. And even with the hiccups that we may have, we still gonna shake that shit, dirt off the shoulders, and we still gonna step in the right direction because we refuse to sit still. We know what we want out of life. So guess what we gonna do? We gonna go get it.
First I'ma get on my grind, then second stop wasting my time on shit less important. If ain't about money, I'm going the other direction. And third, I'ma do what I gotta to eat. Fourth, I'ma sew up the streets. Fifth, I'ma never quit dropping this heat. So as long as I'm breathing, you better get used to me. Sixth, I'ma get on